are an amazing lover.
Thanks.
He's a billionaire, luxury cars, beautiful women, he has everything, except someone to spend Christmas with. On Christmas Eve, Jack walks into a convenience store to grab something to eat. He notices a man, a black guy with a gun, arguing with the cashier over a lottery ticket payout. Sensing the situation could turn dangerous, Jack steps in and offers $200 to buy the ticket. Crisis averted. As the man turns to leave, Jack stops him, sensing he might need help. The man is touched by Jack's kindness. He smiles and simply says, "Merry Christmas," before walking away. Jack has no idea that, in that moment, his fate has begun to change. Back at his penthouse, he falls asleep alone. But when he wakes up, there's a woman lying on top of him, their kids are running around, and there's even a dog in the house. Jack is in complete shock. None of this is familiar. Panicked, he runs out of the house, jumps in a car, and drives straight to his old apartment, but no one there recognizes him. As he stumbles out of the building in disbelief, a Ferrari pulls up right in front of him. Behind the wheel is the same man from the store last night. Jack jumps in and demands an explanation, but the man just smirks and tells him, "This is your reward, your chance to experience a different life." Over the next few days, Jack slowly starts to fall in love with this warm, simple, and beautiful life. One night, while digging through boxes in the garage, he hears a familiar sound, bells ringing. A sinking feeling washes over him. At the store, he sees the man again, and this time, the man tells him, "Your time in this world is almost up." Back home, Jack watches his kids sleep peacefully. He doesn't want to leave them, but eventually, exhaustion takes over, and he drifts off. When he wakes up, it's all gone. Everything felt so real, but he's back in his old life. Later that day, he finds an old book. Inside, a photo of him and Kate from when they were in love. At that moment, he makes a decision to let go of his fears, to chase after the love he lost 13 years ago. He runs, pushing through crowds, racing against time, and just as she's about to board her flight, he sees her at the gate. He calls out to her, as if calling out to the version of himself from 13 years ago.
Don't get on that plane. Please, let's just go have a cup of coffee. That's all I'm asking for. I'm sure there's another flight to Paris tonight.